Guys, are you guys ready for your first act? Fano wabulaya this boy. Give it up for Shanray Van Wyk, Metele Mato.
Hello! Hey, hello! Sit down. How you guys doing? Good, man. Please give it up for your host, Masha Pella. So my name is Shanray, all the way from the Eastern Cape. All the way from the Eastern Cape. Before I even start with my set, I just want to ask everyone, can you understand what I'm saying? Because I do this a lot, right? I go out, I perform, and people always like, I can't understand what you're saying. Because apparently I've got this thick Afrikaans accent, right? And it's not the same like the other Afrikaans. You know the other one? I don't want to point fingers, but just follow my eyes, follow my eyes. It's not the same like that one, eh? That one comes with land, eh? But they always make fun of us. They always make fun of us and always make fun of our accents, you know? Like someone once told me that my compliments sound like I want to rob you. My compliments. Like I could just be like, yo, brah, that is a nice t-shirt. What size is that, huh? Can I just fit it on? Can I just fit it on? But I love my accent. As a colored guy, I love my accent. I love the way I sound. I sound nah, you know what I'm saying? I sound nah. So I just want to know, you guys understand me, yes? Yeah, man, it's nice being here, man. You guys look absolutely lovely. It's so nice being here. I know as South Africans, we're going through a lot, bro. This past 7 months has been a lot, eh? Like, I can't keep up with the stories anymore. In the beginning of the year, it was those tigers. Those tigers. You guys remember those tigers that were loose? I couldn't believe it. And I was like, you know, we don't keep tigers in our backyards, right? You know, bro, you know who keeps the tigers in our backyards, right? You want to follow my eyes again? Just follow my eyes. Okay, do you know who keeps tigers in their backyards? That's a crazy idea. Hey, Frikkie, kom kyk hierso. Is 'n dier, is 'n dier. Kyk hier, die vleis is bietjie duur, maar hey. Laat hulle hier try inbreek. So it was such a wild story, because I caught the story on Facebook. I saw the whole story on Facebook. I couldn't believe it, because they shot the tiger already, right? And people were outraged, right? People were outraged. Oh my God, I can't believe it. They shot Sheba. I was like, what? How did you guys know the tiger's name? Is that your tiger? Right? It's unbelievable, right? And people were just like, justice for Sheba. Justice. Justice for Sheba. People just turned into freedom fighters. And no one cared about the guy that was bitten by the tiger. No one cared about William Mokoena. That's who I'm here to defend. That's what I'm here to get justice for. Justice for William Mokoena. No one cared. Not one Facebook post for William. No one cared. Not even the reporters when they visited him in the hospital. Did you see that video? When they visited him in the hospital, no one cared. That lady woke him up while he was just lying in his hospital bed. He was just there. Teet, teet. They didn't care. That lady, William, wake up, William. William, tell us what happened, William. William, wake up. They touched his sore foot. William, wake up, William. It was so wild. And William woke up. William woke up and William told the wildest story I've ever heard in my whole life. That story was wild. Because William said he woke up that morning and he was hungry. He was like, yo, I'm going to go to the shop, buy some bread and milk. And I'm going to enjoy my breakfast, right? That's what William did. He went to the shop, bought the bread and milk, came back from the shop. As he came back, he saw that his shoelaces was untied, right? And that's when he put the bread and milk down. And he started to tie his laces, and that's when he heard it. Row. I don't know why my tiger sounds gay, but it's just I didn't want it to be an aggressive tiger, right? And William heard it. William heard it like, rawr. And William got so scared, because we live in Joburg. Joburg is a scary place. William was so scared. The first thing William thought was, oh my God, I'm getting robbed. He looked back, he saw a tiger. He was like, oh my God, it's a tiger. Oh. I'm sending WhatsApps tonight. Such a wild time in South Africa, bro. Such a wild time for myself. Like, I don't know, like, I just want to see some mercy in the world, right? When was the last time anyone seen mercy? Like, there's no mercy. No, the last time I saw mercy was when I was in King Williamstown, right? And there was a guy, his name was Waven, right? Waven was the last person I saw mercy by. Because Waven was a pastor's child, right? And Waven wanted to become a gangster in King Williamstown, which was weird, right? Because King Williamstown is a farm, right? What can you say to make you gangster on a farm? Because people in the city say like, yo, bro, these streets raised me. I'm from these hard, cold streets. What you gonna say on the farm? Yo, bro, look at all these fields. That's where my sheep graze. What do you say? It's such a wild thing. And Waven wanted to be a gangster so bad that he bought himself a plastic gun. Right. Bought himself a plastic gun and decided to rob the old age home. Right? Terrible idea. Terrible, because obviously there's no money in the old age home. And he did it. He went to the old age home. Apparently, people tell me the story. He came into the old age home, did a combat role, and pointed the gun at all the old people in the home. Right? And at that time, it was visiting hours, right? It was visiting hours. Everyone sitting there together, visiting hours. And he came in, did a combat role, pointed the gun at everyone. And everyone was scared. And he's like, put the money in my hand. Put the money in my hand. But it's an old age home. They only had coins. And as he took the coins and put it in his hand, now this is where the situation got tricky. Because everyone knows that sound that plastic makes against metal, right? And as he put it in his hand, people heard the sound and they started chasing him, right? They started chasing him and they wanted to beat him up, right? And this is where I come into the story, because I was at home chilling on my porch, just looking out at all the fields. And there in the distance, I see Waven coming and running, right? As Waven is running, I see there's like thousands of people behind him, chasing him. The guy behind him has a spade in his hand, right? That guy chases Waven. He hits Waven with the spade, with the flat side on his back. Bah! You just heard that sound. You know that sound? Do you know that sound? Colored people, I know you've heard this before. I know you've heard this pick steel go off before. Right? He hits Waven on his back with the flat side of the spade, and he picks the spade up again and he wants to hit him again. But this time, as he swings the spade, he misses Waven, and the momentum of that spade just threw him and he fell on the ground, and the spade fell on the ground. That's where Waven picked up the spade. Waven picks up the spade, turns the spade to the sharp side, and wants to hit him with it. And the guy looked at Waven and said, bruh, I hit you with the flat side. And Waven was like, yeah, nah, you're right. And turned it, I was like, yo, that's mercy. That was mercy. My name is Shanray Van Wyk. You guys have been so dope. Please welcome back your host, Masha Bella!
Yeah. Matsoro.